Hey Sag, what is going on? I hope you're super well. Let me just minutely adjust the camera. This is going to be messages from your person for like May, June, Sag, but it's timeless. So just whenever you get it is when you were meant to get it. My name is Madam Butterfly and you are so welcome here. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you find that it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box underneath the video. So Sag, you're a person, okay, they're seeing you as a soulmate. Okay, you have this Two of Cups here. They're seeing you as a soulmate. I feel there's some kind of restriction here. Okay, for some of you guys, there's a third party involved. For some of you, that's family. For some of you, it could be a mother. For some of you, it could be money. For some of you, the devil's here, so it could be an addiction. For some of you, it's a person, okay? But there's someone else here, okay? So for some of you, it is a person. I don't usually do these at the start, but I'm just picking up a couple. For some of you, there's family issues here, okay, and the Queen of Swords is here, so it could be a mother. And you also have saving up money here, okay, so I'm going to do some more of those later on. But you also have dealing with my issues at the bottom of that deck, so there's something going on here, okay. But what I would say, first of all, before I get into that, is I feel there's going to be an offer coming your way, Sag. Like that Death card is some kind of ending, so that a new beginning can start. This person's going through some kind of metamorphosis. They're very in love with you. I really feel like you're dealing with a past life connection here, because you have all the past life cards. You have the Six of Cups, you have the Star, you have the Judgment card. I feel you're dealing with a soulmate here, and I feel like it's past life. There's lessons here. I feel like your person's learning a lot of lessons. You could well be too, but this person is thinking a lot about you. With that Three of Wands, you know, the Three of Wands for me is always, it's kind of a daydreamy card, because the Two of Wands is like when someone's given you like a gift and you're sort of trying to decide what to do with it, right? But when you've got that Three of Wands, it's like you've taken that step out of your head and you're like, wow, like I actually could do something with this. You know what I mean? Like this could actually be something I could pursue. And when you have that Page of Wands there, it's like potential. It's like somebody has given, I don't know, I always use this example, right? I'm not saying money is like the be all and end all, but it certainly helps, right? Like someone gives you a whole bunch of money, right? Say they give you like £1 million, you know, and you're like, damn, you know, after you've like, excuse me, ordered a bunch of pizzas and like, I don't know, had some champagne or whatnot, excuse me, then you have to think about, actually, this could really change my life. Like, what am I going to do with this? Because that's kind of the energy I'm picking up here. I feel this person's kind of in limbo at the moment. It's like they haven't moved towards you, but they're really thinking about this a lot. It's kind of making them compare the life they could have with you to what they're dealing with now, is kind of what I'm getting. But this person is working really, really hard. For some of you, that Eight of Pentacles is working on money, okay? But that Eight of Pentacles is working on something. It's working really hard, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords. So there's, it's that Five of Swords can be someone in your life who is manipulating you and sucking the life out of you. You know, someone that tells you you're no good, someone that puts you down, you know, someone that like, you know, tries to make you feel not worthy, right? But the Five of Swords can also be that kind of inner voice that tells you you're not good enough, right? That little voice that's always there. But they're moving away from that. They're working very hard on this to move away from that. That Moon card is, there's a little confusion here. There's also a lot of subconscious anxieties. And that Two of Swords is, I feel they're trying to get some peace, actually. They're still blocking it out a little bit, okay, with that Two of Swords. I feel like there's aspects of themselves that they are still blocking out here. But I do feel they're trying to get to a place of peace. Is really what's kind of coming through here. You have a there's a decision to be made here though, okay, because you have the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers card. Okay, so there's some kind of decision to be made here. That Lovers card, when it comes up like that, excuse me, I'm just gonna get a sip of my boring chamomile tea. It's so boring. When the Lovers card comes up as a choice, it's like a really important choice that's essentially going to change the outcome of your life. You know, it's that kind of level of choice. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Cups, okay? So the Three of Cups, this is some kind of third party. They're making a decision about here, okay? They're trying to balance some kind of third party. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff coming up here. The Devil's there, so it could be an addiction. It could be another person easily. It could also be, you had family issues, so it could be a mother, because you have the Queen of Swords right here. And usually, don't take this if it doesn't resonate, okay, because it could just be money with this person, or like I said, it could be addictions, it could be lack of self-worth. But often that combination for me is a karmic ex. They could be dealing with a karmic ex. The Queen of Swords for me can also be a particularly snipey mother. And she's come out with the Four of Pentacles, which is, that Queen of Swords is she's not great at expressing her feelings, okay? And that Four of Pentacles is all about not expressing your feelings. So this person could be especially with the Lovers there, trying to fix themselves so they can be able to be honest with you and show up as their true self. It could be you know, she could be an air sign. He or she could be an air sign with the Queen of Swords. They may have had a particularly overbearing mother as a child or something, so they're not great at expressing emotions. This Four of Pentacles can also be money, okay? Like, they may not have a lot of bank at the moment. There's some third party situation that is keeping them from coming towards you, but I mean, what I would say is that they love you really a lot. I'm going to come back to that, but because that's a nice way to end the reading. But you also have the Justice card here. I can't remember if I talked about this, but the Justice card is, if I can get him to focus, the Justice card is like, it's actually a karma. I always call it the karma card. So this person could be learning karmic lessons. This card also talks about stepping up. You know, if you feel this person needs to step up and come towards you with an explanation or some kind of apology, then you can expect that with the Justice card, because it talks about balance. This could also be like your person going through a divorce or a settlement or something like that. And you have the look at that, you have the Ten of Wands with the Eight of Cups underneath that. So it's whatever it is, they're walking away from some kind of burden to come towards you and kind of level this out. Do you know what I mean? Like, give you an explanation that I feel you should have had a long time ago. But again, you have this Judgment card, which is, this is some kind of pivotal decision. The Judgment card is the penultimate card in the deck. It actually represents like the summing up of events, like the tying up of loose ends, right, before the summing up of events. So like, it's some kind of pivotal decision. It's like a really pivotal point in this person's life. And it is some kind of decision. It can also be a wake-up call. This person could be having a major wake-up call. But they're very confused. I feel this person's quite flaky. It's quite a flaky energy. But here's the Devil, which is, like I said, it can talk about addictions. It's the thing that's holding you back, really, though. So it can talk about addictions, but there's this like strange combination here of the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Wands is flaky. That's a flaky energy. Like, that's almost kind of, not necessarily player, but someone who's kind of in and out of your life. You know, they don't really know what they want. Like, they know that they love you, but they don't know if that's enough, or like they kind of want their old life back. You know, they want to have their cake and eat it, really. And that Seven of Cups is kind of being overwhelmed with decisions. You know, I feel like this is someone, see with that Knight of Swords, it's like they want to charge forward and get what they want, but they don't know what they want. You know what I mean? That's the best way I can describe it. And that Knight of Wands can also be slightly immature energy, like I say, because that's kind of a player, right? They don't really know what they want, but I feel this person's not a player. I feel it's just that they just don't know what they want. But there is a lot of anxiety here. See, with this Nine of Swords, this person's having a lot of anxiety because they see so much happiness with you. Sag, look at this. Look at these cards. You have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Cups. So the Four of Wands is wedding, commitment, wanting to settle down. The Ten of Cups is wanting to settle down. You know, the emotional fulfillment, the happily ever after, the little cottage, the house in the country, the kids, you know, the little dog. You have the Fool and the World card. So, you know, the Fool is wanting new beginnings with you. The World is like wanting new beginnings, like wanting to close down old cycles and grow with you. The Empress is children and also growth, wanting to grow with you. You know, you have the Sun card here, another card of marriage. Also, you make them very happy. I mean, just look how much yellow is down here, you know. You make this person very happy. And you have the Knight of Cups here, which is an offer. Like, wanting to come forward with a romantic offer, like, you know, wanting to share their feelings with you. So I really feel they're very torn, but what I would say is you have this Death card here with the Ace of Pentacles. So there is going to be some kind of offer at some point with that Death card. You know, the Death card is the ending of old situations, and the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings. So I would say you're going to get an offer. Whether or not you actually want it by the time they show up is really up to you, Sag. But they do see a lot of happiness with you. I just see them being very like, you know, like they don't know what they want, you know. I'm going to steal that line from Bridget Jones. You know when, if you've seen the movie, you know when Hugh Grant, you know, after the fight in the restaurant, it's quite funny. I'm so sorry, I will pay. And he's lying outside and she's like, well, I don't know if I want someone that's not quite sure. You know what I mean? It's that kind of, are they sure? At the bottom of this deck you have dealing with my issues. So they are dealing with it. They're trying to. You have saving up money. You have family issues. You have, there's someone else. Okay, so there's like a wide variety of things it could be, but listen, you'll know. Like, don't be sitting there going, oh my god, maybe they do have someone else. Like, you'll know what this is, I feel. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not going to be the same for everyone, right? Some of you guys it's going to be fam, some of you guys it's going to be like money, some of you there's someone else. But like, this person does have some self-esteem issues. I feel that's what's making them shaky. It's almost like they don't know if they can do it. You have union coming though, so you have wedding bells, flaky energy. You have they're a little guarded, okay, but you also have you are my sunshine. Like I said, I feel that you make this person very happy, Sag, almost like a light in the dark, you know what I mean? So I'll leave it there, Sag. Yeah, that's a good decision for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading anyway. I enjoyed reading for you. Thank you so much for watching, and you know, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that, and don't be a stranger. Come back and see me soon. Bye.